All right, live to tell another tale.
Yeah, and see some cool video. Wow. And looking at our weather for today and into the next several days, we're continuing with some clouds. We've got some rain, and we aren't looking for really any big change up over the next few days, aside from some slight changes toward the weekend. So daily scattered rain through Friday at least. Midday to evening will be the main time for that, 1 to 3 or so inches, but keep in mind a heavier downpour is possible. The heat, not terrible. And then we have less rain this weekend, but actually still a decent chance for a few pop-up scattered showers and storms, just not quite as much as we've seen over the past several days. And with a little less rain, that means a little more heat. So we'll be around average for our highs by this weekend. Radar is really quiet for us. There are a couple of small sprinkles north of the lake. That is it, though. Any significant rain, including some heavy downpours across central Louisiana, all that staying out to our west at this point. And here is that stream of moisture that we've been talking about, with those rain totals expected maybe up to another 3+ inches of rain around the Houston and southwest Texas area. So that's really the hot spot for any sort of flooding rain today. Although we are included at a little higher risk than usual, the level 2 out of 4 for flooding rain. Tomorrow we'll be back to the level 1. We've been there every day for the past week or so. This is for Thursday. And then for Friday, we're actually dropped out of the flooding rain outlook, as again, it looks like that stream of moisture will be mostly just centered just to the west of us. Looking at our high resolution model, making your plans through this afternoon. This is by 3. A couple of small showers and storms are getting going. 5 p.m., some scattered rain still to deal with. And interestingly, kind of like the past couple of days, some of us may have to wait until this evening, maybe even 7 p.m. before we start to see the showers and storms. So some of us might be able to heat up a little bit more than we've been lately in the meantime before we get there. Tonight, mostly quiet, and then looking ahead to tomorrow for your Thursday plans. The morning is quiet. This is lunchtime, not too much going on just yet. And then through the afternoon, 3 p.m. and then on toward 7 p.m., you can see maybe another wave of some of those showers and storms showing up a little later in the day again. Right now, we are looking for a temperature at 88 degrees in New Orleans. Kind of a hazy look to the sky, but clouds mixed with some sun for other spots. Raceland saying 92, but otherwise we're in the 80s, and that has been a big change in this part of the summer, is that we've had this long stretch. I think this is the 6th day potentially in a row with no 90s at the airport. We stay in the 80s for those highs all those days. Scattered rain expected, though, decent chance through this evening, and then the evening rain comes to an end for tonight, and we'll look for north and south shore lows 72 to 77. Then here comes the high pressure in the upper atmosphere starting to center over us this weekend. Again, that should limit the rain, but we'll still have, I think, some pop-up showers and storms, as it may be centered just a little to the east or southeast of us. So weekend forecast, making your plans. Different things happening this weekend. In late July, and our rain chance about 40% Saturday and Sunday. Our high temperatures 91 to 92, and that 92 that you see there on Sunday, that is the average high for this part of the year. Starting July and then at the end of August, it's 91 for the average, but there is this span, our hottest stretch of the year, where we go from July 18th to August 16th at 92 for the high. So we're right in there right now, but it might not be that long. Well, it's not that long until we get to the end of August, when it'll be back to lower 90s. And then September, the average high is just 88. And then, of course, you might be eyeing this part of the map kind of longingly. I was thinking, we've been in summer for a while. Is it time for the fall countdown? So I decided to throw that in there today. School starts for Orleans Parish at least 12 days from now. I know it's a little different, could be a bit later. For example, St. Tammany about 14 days, I think. Average temperatures start to fall. We go from 92 to 91. That happens in 24 days. We go just past the peak of hurricane season. That would be September 11th. Officially 49 days from now. Fall officially starts, the fall equinox, 60 days from now. And Halloween is only double digits away. Just barely, but hey, only 99 days until we get to Halloween. 7-day forecast shows those temperatures edging up into the weekend, so be ready for a bit more heat, and the rain chance coming down to a pretty average 40% daily for this time of year.
Alexandra.